able to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
On third down, it's Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake, Hurts escaping to his left. He runs with it. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Philadelphia.
2 more yards. That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. There he goes again. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They get 24 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll tap this one forward to St. Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 7-yard line.
Hurts using the pop pass. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down.
Third and 3.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Great, set.
Hurts will try it again. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
To throw is Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
On second down, Penix flush to his right, and he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Nolan Smith in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 5. Play action. It's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Falcon
From the gun, it's Penix. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety. Reed second shift.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Second and 10.
DeAndre Alford on the coverage.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A run up the middle with Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They face second down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Hurts. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Great. Trimmer. Hey.
To throw is Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And he'll take this one in. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. Minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers.
From the gun, here is Penix. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. On first and 10, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
Penix's pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
On play action, Hurts will let this go for Goddard. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be second down. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Here's first and 10.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He finds Jahan Dotson. So the Eagles use their first timeout here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
At the 41-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
73.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Under pressure. pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Hey, 73, 63, 63.
Now Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. You're going to go play action with Penix. With the man, he's got it. It's London. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. On the give, it's Robinson. Good blocking to the 15. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
To the goal line and in. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Britton Covey now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Off the play fake, Hurts. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Short throw taken in by Goddard. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is Hurts. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by D. Alford. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick-6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He connects downfield. field to Dotson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 44-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hurts. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Devin Tompkins on the return. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get about 5.
He was tackled at the 27.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, like the days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to. Yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down. From the gun, it's Penix. Open man downfield. That's London. Going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's another Falcons 1st down.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Here's 1st down. Here's Penix. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try to run with Robinson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. That is caught by the tight end, Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Gonzalez now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Devontae Smith there to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
They'll come up for first and 10.
73, 73. Yeti. Hey. Hey, 73, 73. Delta.
They'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. And that is into the hands of Goddard. He's got it. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's a short one. Caught by Goddard. And the Eagles are going to be looking at first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hurts again. On the move left. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here. That is incomplete. Give them credit, they were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
70 Lions. Ready? Panther 60. Hey, Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. On third and 1, here's Penix. And here comes the whistle and a timeout. 7 seconds to go. First and 10. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go. 1918.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons.